And what's up, YouTube and TikTok? Today our video is a little different than normal. I've driven about 2 or 3 miles now in this car, and I noticed my alignment still may be off a little bit. It's pulling a little bit to the right. I mean, it's not like nothing I can't fix. But yeah, the purpose of this video is I'm going to get the oil change. I'm not changing it myself. I'm going to get the oil change. And I ordered, like I said, I ordered taillight gaskets. They probably won't be here until this coming up week, so I can't do a video on that. And everything I need I have to order because of where I live. So right now I'm just kind of in a lull. So I'm just making a car vlog in my RSX to kind of fill that lull, just to, you know, just to create some content. That's all, y'all. Kind of let everybody know where we're at, what we're doing, and so on. So like I said, today is oil change day. I hadn't changed the oil in this car, I think, since February. So we're gonna go and get the oil change. I'm gonna go to we have a new place called Take 5. I'm gonna go there and try them out. And it's always interesting, every oil change I've gotten in this car, I've had to get out and open the hood for them, because the hood latch, whoever owned this car, I guess they knew about the hoods flying up. So the hood latch, you have to reach in there with your hand. It's turned sideways and you have to open it. I assume that's not how they made these cars. I've never owned one, and I assume that's not how they made the hood latches. If they did, then Honda created a headache, because it's a headache opening the hood on this car. But it makes me feel safe going down the road after hearing all the horror stories. So yeah, so we're going to get the oil change right now. Getting to know how the car works, you know, the differences between it and the 90s Hondas as far as the Civics and Integras go, because this car is designed different from them cars. And actually, I prefer the design of this car after working on it. It's much easier. And you know, there's someone else, Aaron. I consider him a friend on TikTok. I mean, I don't know him personally, but we communicate a lot on TikTok. He's kind of doing the same thing with his RSX. He's you know, he's going through the car, and while some, you know, I understand some of the younger generation, they probably don't want to see somebody installing axles or somebody doing tie rods, and they probably don't consider that a build either. But it is a build. You are refining the car. You're bringing it back to what it once was, and that's kind of the way I look at it. Yeah, look at that, y'all. Yeah, it's all pretty bad, but not bad, but I'll fix it. We're not going far anyway. But that's, you know, that's part of the build, is going through the car, renewing everything, trying to make it where it lasts, right? And that's my mission. My mission is I'm starting small, and I'm going through everything intricately, replacing what needs to be replaced slowly. And in time, the build is going to ramp up, and it's going to ramp up to, you know, like new bumpers, paint job, and all that. It's going to get to that in due time if everything keeps going accordingly. Look, I thought there was a car in the ditch, but it looks like somebody ran that sign over. But yeah, that is that's just something I wanted to share on, as far as like the car and the details go. As far as Facebook Marketplace and me trading this car, yesterday, Friday or Thursday, maybe Thursday, was a busy day. I had people messaging me all day. I'm not sure what happened, but a lot of them was from Atlanta, and I live a few hours from Atlanta. But I had a guy offer me a EG coupe with a K24 swap. I mean, nasty build. That dude gave me like a list of everything done to it. It's just a nasty build. But I don't know. I mean, mine and his conversation's a bit strange, you know. I told him, I mean, I'd be a fool not to do it with the money tied into the coupe. But at the same time, like that's, you know, that's what I got this car for, to do my own work. A car with everything done to it, I've been down that road before, and it just don't, it's fun, but it's just not the same. You know, it's not the same as doing your own work, so that's all. But I got some pretty good offers Thursday. Most of them coming out of Atlanta. I got an Integra offer to me, the LS Integra, and I think, you know, that nostalgia bug is brutal sometimes, but I think I'm gonna stick with, you know, I'm gonna stick with my RSX. It's one of my favorites, man. It's a complete car, dude. It has everything already, like, you know. But as I said before, most of the offers have been down trades. To me, the RSX is worth more than what I'm looking for, really. So let's go see what this place is talking about. Let's get the oil changed. I hope I can drive up on there. Alright guys, I'm currently leaving Take 5, and it was a pleasant experience, which, you know, it always is, because as a younger guy there, he was asking me about my car, about my VTEC motor. You know, he was like, I see you got VTEC, I bet it'll run, that type of thing. Then he was talking about, like, my seats. It was, you know, it was pretty obvious to me that the kid doesn't know about this car, because he thought, like, I put the bucket seats in here, and he thought, like, the motor, I put the motor in here, and I was trying to explain to him that this car is mostly stock outside of everything but the coilover. So anyways, as far as like the experience goes, it was a good experience. He gave me $25 off. I thought the oil change was a little high. It was like $85 for this car, but he did knock 25 off the ticket, so it ended up being 60, which to me that is a great deal for an oil change, but 85 seemed a bit high. Will I go back there? I doubt it. I really like Speedy Oil. Speedy Oil just puts the oil in here that the car calls for. They don't ask for different options. Take 5 asks for different options, and I just want to go with the oil that Honda calls for. So as far as Take 5 goes, I probably won't be back. I'll probably stick with who I use now. But I'm currently on my way home, and I got a video I would like to film today. It's gonna be, it could possibly, depending on how it goes, it could possibly be like the first of a series. It's an idea I come up with years ago, and I think I'm finally brave enough to act on it. So